This is Wallace Mimedi speaking to you. To welcome you for another CashTelex training. This time it's going to be a technical training about the exchange. Thank you for your dedication and the time you've given into this training. And I hope by the end of this evening or this presentation, all of us will be well acquainted with how we can use our exchange. And in the house, we are going to be with Brother Mawanda. Brother Mawanda Kaiser is good in this field and has been here with us for some good time and is well versed with the exchange and blockchain as a whole. So tonight, expect a lot. It's gonna be massive, and we believe you will stay here until the end. We hope to get the best benefit out of this training. Brother Mawanda, you can take on. The floor is yours, please.
Thank you so much, Brother Medwalsim. I don't know whether my screen is seen by everyone. Am I audible?
You're audible and your screen is being visible. It's also visible. I'm sorry, it was Captain Milbas.
Yeah, Captain Milbas is coming in. My brother Faisal Mawanda has issues. He's not fine, but remember we are working as a team. So I'm coming in. Is my screen visible to everyone?
Yes, brother. She's well visible. You can go on.
Okay. Captain Milbas is my name. I'm working as a chief coordinator, CashTelex Africa. I'm here. Remember last time we had our training about how to use referral link to open up an account for your colleague, for your friend, for your relative, and then how you open an account. So we have two things I want to clarify today: physically, practically. How can I get a referral link? And I use that referral link to open an account of a friend. So we are starting right away. It is 21 minutes past 9 Uganda time. My moderator let me know if my screen is visible to everyone.
Visible.
So right now, I'm accessing Google to open an account, to open CashTelex.com. Then I select CashTelex asset backed. So here I am. We are viewing, we have sign in, markets and sign up. My screen is visible. Okay, then because I'm going to use my account to open, to get a referral link to open someone's account. Then I go here, I sign in, since I have everything. I open. That means for this case, someone might be opening his account to open for someone else. Then I sign in after typing captcha. I sign in. So this is the account where I'm going to get the referral link. How can I get the referral link? I go here. I go here. Then we have this one, funds, dividends, profile, referral system. Then I go to referral system. I click on referral system. On referral system. When I open the referral system, I come here, you see. Now we have this one. You see this one? Referral link. When I click here, you see, click to copy. Then I click here. After clicking here, that means I have copied the link from my account to the account I'm going to open for someone. And you can see here, if you can see here, this is my referees. I have Mugerwa, White, Nsereko, Ntale. The people you refer, they are indicated here. You see, they are here. If you can see here, you can see here. So I'm using the same link to open for. So for this case, now since I've got the link already with me, so I can exit from this account. I exit from this account. I sign out from this account since I've already copied the link. So after here, I paste the link here. So the link here, I paste in the Google. After pasting it, they will show me you are signing up to your account invited by this guy, the Mayambala. So after that, remember the one I'm opening for has password already. My assuming email address like we did last time. This is just a continuation, remember. We are here. So we are opening for Captain Milbus. Account for Captain Milbus. We are using his email, captainmilbus@gmail.com. Now here we are creating a password. We are creating a password. We're creating a password. Then here we confirm the password. Remember, creating a password just a secret key. You are supposed to hide and keep properly. You hide it, but don't hide it to yourself. You should be knowing it. Then we are typing the captcha. These letters like they are, have X, have O, we have Q, we have Z, we have L. And then we sign up. We sign up. We sign up. Yes. Now, we have created an account, but now we are following the procedure. Now they're telling us, please set up two-factor authentication. You need to use Google Authenticator. For that, without two-factor enabled, you cannot use the funds page. Now, if you're talking about CashTelex being secure, now this is where the security comes from to our account. We need to have what you call Google Authenticator. Google Authenticator simply means the second layer to our account, which the owner is supposed to have about his account. Without it, you cannot access, you cannot use the email. I mean, you cannot use the funds page. That means you cannot withdraw, you cannot deposit, and as well you cannot even access the funds. Now, after this, you're going to see how we use the two-factor authenticator. Now we are here, email verification. After signing in, using Captain Milbus as an email address for our class today, so we send it again. So after sending it, that means they're going to give us the activation key in the email. Remember, we are linking the two. We are linking the account of CashTelex with the email address of the client. That's why we are saying every notification from the account, from whether you have deposited, whether you have withdrawn, whether you have signed in, you get notification from your email address. That's why we say email address is very important to open up an account and to monitor your account. Now, let us see. You can see email with verification link has been sent to your mailbox. So let us go to our email box and see whether you have received the link. You have received the link. Remember, the link gives us the opportunity to activate our account. To activate our account. Now we are waiting to see the account, whether we have received the link. Want to see whether you have received the link. Captain Milbus@gmail.com. Captain Milbus@gmail.com. The activation code. If not received, then you can go back and resend again. Remember, we need to have clarification of the SP, the spelling here. KAPTAIN, then MILBAS, Captain Milbus. And we come here in our email, we verify whether it is the real one in the email address. So here, you can see the activation code. Activation code has been sent to email we created, Captain Milbus. So from here, we come direct to our account and we double click in that link. Remember, this is an activation code. After doing so, we have this link, the blue one. Am I communicating? Moderator, am I communicating?
Yes, yes, you are communicating.
All right.
Understood.
Right. So
we are following, man.
I double click in that link. So that is the verification of my account. That's why you see here the green thing. Email verification, it has been verified. So it cannot be verified without linking your CashTelex account with the email address. After verification of my account, I go direct to submit. Submit, when I double click on submit, remember we moved from email verification. Now we have verify account. They have verified the email, the email. Now they want to verify the account. What are the requirements to verify the account? You double click on submit. You double click on submit. Yeah, we are here. Now we are filling the form to verify the account. To verify the account. For example, we have Captain Milbus. Remember the name? Milbus. Here. Then we fill the date of birth. Date of birth. Date of birth. Date of birth. Remember, we are verifying the account. Then address. Address. Kasangati. Kasangati. So it depends it depends where you stay. That's the information you are using. Kasangati. Then city. Wakiso. Country. Yugi. Uganda. Then the zip code of your country. Remember, we're having people here from Djibouti, from Nigeria, from Malaysia, from Uganda, from Ethiopia, and many others. For this case, you only consider the zip code of that country. You fill in the form, depending on the information on your email, on your passport, on your ID, on your national ID. Here we are. Identify document type. Here, from here, we select ID. For this case, we're using the ID, and this ID, we are using it as to open up an account. We are going to use this number. This number. Now, here we are. So identity document number, we have that one. And now, we are supposed to have the document photo. That means the ID of that means the ID photo of your national ID, of your passport, of your identity document in the first space here. Then the second one, we're supposed to have a selfie with your identity card document. That means you fill them in if you have them. For example, if I want to fill in for a photo of Captain Milbus. Let me check here if I have them on the machine. Let me cross check here. Cross check here. They are on my phone. I don't have them here. Now, if you don't have them here right now, like now as we talk, that means you can skip this one. You get skip this one and this one. And then after getting those picture for identity card, picture for selfie with your identity card, you come here and update the ID document. That means you have everything, but you have missed the identity document photo, and then the selfie with your identity document photo, you can skip, and then later, if you get them, you update your profile or you update your information in the system. That means someone may not fail to create an account when that person doesn't have these pictures and that person has already the national ID, but he also he only misses what? The pictures. You can create the account and then later you update the information of your account. From here, we update ID document. We update ID document. After that, so we have done with verification for email address, verify the account by the information, and then we are here now. This is where the constitution should be here. We have two-factor authentication, and then you have sign in with two-factor authentication. This is very important. Sometimes they disturb our clients. The first two-factor authentication provides another layer of the security to your account. You can see here, two-factor authentication provides another layer of security to our account, to the customer's account, to the client's account. And that's why we are basing on this to assure you that security in CashTelex is very paramount. So the first one gives you chance when you are withdrawing money from your account. It is a must for you to have this two-factor authentication code for you to be able to withdraw the money from your account. That's the first authentication we are talking about. Now the sign in with two-factor authentication simply means you are going to use the code of two-factor authentication when you are opening the account, just accessing the account. If you enable this one, that means every time you want to access the account, you are going to use the email address, then you use the password, then you fill in the captcha like we have done, and after that, they will ask you the code for factor authentication. That is when you have enabled it. So we have two enables here. So the first, after enabling this one, you are accessing the account. If you enable this one, you are now giving you permission to withdraw money from your account, either to another account or to buy something or elsewhere. But the code should be asked when you are withdrawing. For this case, let us now enable. Remember, when we enable this, you are supposed to have a phone. That's why in our presentations, we talk about having the requirement to open up an account. You have the ID, we have the smartphone. Smartphone, it helps us to withdraw. This is the factor authenticator. I don't know whether you can see it. I don't see. I'm not sure if you can see.
Yes.
Are you seeing my smartphone here? Is it visible?
Not
Are you
really.
seeing my phone? Not really.
Maybe you
So,
push it. You push it near the camera.
is it visible here?
No.
Might not be. No. So I just wanted to show you my screen, phone screen. I have an application called two-factor authenticator. That means if you're opening the account, you have to first download that application called two-factor authentication. After downloading it, then you come on our account. Then we say enable.
Can you see mine?
When you enable,
Captain, can you see mine?
I can see yours. Yeah, I can see yours. I can see what's up there.
The upper one
Probably you have a good phone.
from the music.
Are you seeing mine?
No, not really.
Not
You're
really.
not.
Are you seeing mine?
No, I'm not seeing it.
Not really.
Mm.
Even here?
No.
Are you seeing my face?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Okay. You are seeing
Perhaps
the face, but
light is
the
too
screen is
much.
not clear.
Yes.
Hey, light is too much. Okay. Light is too much, eh?
That-
Now are you seeing anything? Because the app is here. Now let us proceed practically.
Okay. Okay.
Now we are here. We are here now. Are you following? Now we have this one. The QR code. QR code. QR code is very important here. And the QR code you can see.
Milbas, we have a problem.
Yes.
We
Yes.
are not seeing what you're showing us. We are only seeing
You are saying what?
Captain Milbas. We have a problem here.
Yeah.
Maybe I suggest you minimize and you go on Google and
Seeing
type
what
in
you're
Google
showing
Authenticator
us.
so that they can see the picture of that Google
Okay.
Authenticator. Mm. Just yeah, you can add another tab and
I
Google
can
it
add here another tab here.
and Google it.
I show up.
Small, your network is not okay. Google Authenticator app. Let me see if I can get sample here.
It is up. You've seen this up, the first one.
I think this one can.
The up, you go up. It changed the interface, changed the IU according to the new version.
Yeah.
The UI changed, the user interface. It is just scroll up. Yeah, that's how it looks.
Now I want to get the clear picture, but I don't see it here. Of Authenticator. It is not visible here clearly, but it once looks like this.
Hello,
Like this
Captain
one.
Milbas.
Yes.
That's the new user interface, the UI, that XX. It's the new user interface.
XX. The new
Yeah,
user interface.
yeah,
So
that's
this
the
one,
new user interface.
you can see that car video. You can see this car video.
Yes.
Are you seeing it? So this is the authenticator.
Yes.
You can find this one. All images, new user interface of the Google Authenticator. It has different images.
Yes.
You can find this one I have. You can find the black one. You can find the red one. You can find this upgraded one. This sign. And for that case, well, now we are going back to our. We are going back to our QR code. Remember, time is running. Here, this is very important. Get me properly here. If you reach here, we get a pen and a pencil or paper, or you get you can get a screenshot of this information where you need to write what you call ciphertext. You get somewhere to write and note it properly. That's why always our clients come to the office saying, I can't access my account. I lost a phone. I did what? They were the things were stolen and etc. The person you are going to find at the office, first of all, he will ask you the password and email address of your account. Secondary, he will ask you the receipt which were given by the person who worked on you during your initial sign in or opening account. Or he will ask you the ciphertext. So this is the ciphertext we are talking of. Ciphertext. This ciphertext helps you, the client, to retrieve your account information when your phone has been stolen or broken or lost or anything. You are just getting this. This is 7 N, capital N, then I mean small n, small b, small t, e, small h, small m, small l, small e, c, l, 7, small u, 4, small e, small j. When you get that one, that means among the very crucial information you have to keep about your account is the ciphertext, password, and email address. Those 3 are very important. Then we proceed. Now I'm accessing the phone where I downloaded my factor authenticator using a smartphone. For this case, if I open my authenticator, remember down here we have password on the authenticator. Password on the authenticator. Now, I open. If I do like this, I'm going to use my phone to scan. If I scan the authenticator on my application, on the phone I'm using, the smartphone, that's why we call it a requirement. It will scan this code, this QR code, and they will give me the password on the authenticator. According to what I have here, after scanning, remember, the light doesn't allow you to see what I'm doing here, but the code is 383786. Then I say enable. Enable. Yeah. Now I have secured my account to be able to access it without you cannot access it without using the 2-factor authentication. After that, remember you have done verification, you have done the verify account, you have done now 2-factor authentication. Now, as per now, we don't at all encourage people to enable this one, to work with this one for now. Why? It disturbs a lot many of our clients. They ask them the factor authentication, they misused it. For example, they don't have the ciphertext we are talking about, and they cannot access their account because this sign in with 2-factor authentication doesn't allow you to even sign in your account without that factor authentication code. So, for now, we don't encourage our clients who are not so familiar with dealing with the technology and these gadgets to enable this one as an advice. However, you can do it if you are familiar or you are user friendly to use this one. It is okay. So we skip this one because of that advice. And then from here, you are free to change your password anytime, any day, depending on your usability of the account. Why are we changing the password? It is only and only to safeguard your account. Someone may cram your account, your password, and then that person can access your account. However, he cannot be able to withdraw anything from your account, but that person can access the account. Now, after doing that, now we go to trade. We go to trade. Now we want to see, can we access the funds page? Because after creating the account, our issue is to access the funds code, the funds page. Then from here, we select class. You click class. We click class. Yeah, we are here. We are here. We are creating CashTelex account, and when you see this black screen, you can access this black screen in the account you have created. Remember, if you come here, you can able to see this account is for Captain Milbus. So we have created account of Captain Milbus. So when you see this black screen, it is automatically mean you have successfully created CashTelex account. And for that case, we want to prove where we can access the funds page. You come here and then you click on funds. You click on funds. Yeah, we are finally this side. That means I have created the account, but we have nothing so far. That's why we on CTLX to have 0.000. And right now here, we don't have the address. And remember the address, this is where we are supposed to, this is the address we are supposed to use for us to get the CTLX. If you don't see the address here, we come here and we refresh this page. We refresh the page by clicking here, After clicking, you refresh the page. Finally, we have the address. We have the address. Now, after having this address, I use this address to send to my, for example, the client at the office. For example, you want to send money to someone. You automatically ask that person the number or telephone number. Which number can I use to send you money? For this case, after creating an account, for example, you are far away, you are in Guru. For example, you are in Ethiopia. For example, you are in Kenya, you are in Nigeria. But I'm the one working on you via internet. That means we're going to use any social media platform. You copy here. After copying it here, and then you go to whether WhatsApp or what and what, you paste, you send this to Captain Milbus, then I'll be able to load you CTLX depending on the money you have paid. Allow me, my moderator, Medwalsim, we have created the account using the referral link, and we have created it. Now we have seen how we can open up an account. I've seen how we can access the funds page, and I have seen how we can copy the address of the person you have created the account for, and then you can share it to the person who is supposed to load you money or shares, and then you receive them here. Allow me to stop here for today. It has been around about 40 minutes. Very soon it has been a bit long. but next time we shall try our level best to make it shorter. That is what I can share today. Thank you so much. Moderator, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Captain Milbas, for such a wonderful presentation. And you cannot thank here now. I believe everyone here has got something to learn from today's presentation, and I hope we are going to help our people out there on how to create these accounts with relative ease. I believe from today you're going to be ambassadors when it comes to opening up accounts for our sisters, brothers, relatives, friends. Let us make this work very easy for them. Remember in the days of in the early days of mobile money, for example, MTN, they used to send sales people on ground to teach us on how to register on mobile money. They even used to train us on how to make transactions. So this is the same thing we are going through. Now we are training you, or we are equipping ourselves with this knowledge so that we can help other people out there who are not well versed with the computer and using such systems, so that in the future it will be very easy for them to cope up with. So we appreciate you, brother, or Mr. Milbas, for such a wonderful presentation.